Welcome back. In this week's Focus on Ag, we'll take a look at some of the top ag headlines from this week. First, there is not as much cotton in the ground this year. The USDA released its estimate for how much cotton has been planted Friday. The number for this year is sitting at a little more than 11 million acres. That is down around 19% from last year's almost 14 million acres. I reported a month ago that farmers were having to switch to other commodities because the rain caused them to miss planting deadline. Even though there was more cotton planted last year, only 7 million acres were harvested. Farmers are hoping the rain continues in our area to get more harvested this year and help the cotton infrastructure. As for those cotton prices, it is currently sitting at 82 cents a pound. That is down from nearly $1 this time last year. For our ranchers, we're waiting to see what live cattle prices will be Monday when stocks reopen after an interesting spike at the end of the week. We have reported in the last few weeks that live cattle prices were up nearing $1.80 a pound, but not reaching. Looking at the chart on your screen, you can see Friday live cattle prices jumped to $1.81 a pound from $1.79 a pound on Thursday. Looking at data as far back as 2013, this is the highest price for live cattle we've seen in a decade. These prices will most likely pass on to what you're paying for beef at the grocery store. As for corn, Mexico is now imposing a 50% tariff on white corn imports. Mexico's President Andrés Manuel López Obrador has already proposed a ban on imports of genetically modified corn for human consumption. This tariff goes against the U.S.-Mexico-Canada Free Trade Agreement and could complicate the ongoing dispute process over that original ban. A panel of experts has 5 more months to study Mexico's president's complaints and release its findings. If the panel concludes that Mexico did violate the agreement, then trade sanctions could follow. Lubbock Congressman Jody Arrington has now taken on a new role regarding the Farm Bill. Arrington is now serving as the co-chair of the Southwest Working Group for the 2023 Farm Bill. His role is to communicate needs from 4 states and shape policy. Those states are Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and Nevada. One congresswoman is working to inform the public on the importance of the Farm Bill. Illinois Congresswoman Nikki Budzinski launched Farm Bill 101 this month on her social media. She has been posting Farm Bill facts on her Instagram and has a web page explaining what the bill is and what's in it. Congresswoman Budzinski says she wants to highlight parts of the bill many people might not know about.
Some people do have a general awareness, but I think it's very top line. I think they think that it's about SNAP benefits and crop insurance. But like I said, I think there are so many other really important things. We want to support agricultural research and innovation.
Her Farm Bill 101 webpage reports she is pushing her colleagues to focus on passing a bipartisan farm bill that ensures families can put food on the table, guarantees safety nets farmers depend on, invest in research and development, and provides needed resources to rural communities. Well, here at home, Red Raiders have brought home a national championship yet again. The Meat Science Quiz Bowl team from the Department of Animal and Food Sciences at Tech won the championship last Sunday. There were 36 teams from 20 schools in the competition, and Texas Tech brought it home once again with an 80-30 win over Kansas State University in the final round. This year's national championship marks the 10th time Tech has won. Congratulations to the team for a great win. That's all for this week's Focus on Ag. Here's Shania with your First Alert forecast.